We warned you. EU-loving Ireland punished as fishermen hit. Ex-Diplomat rages at Bloc. The EU is hell-bent on destroying Ireland's fishing industry with its latest rule changes, a former Irish diplomat has warned, while lambasting Michael Martin's government for the cringe-inducing meekness of its response. Mr. Bassett, Ireland's former ambassador to Canada, Jamaica and the Bahamas, was speaking after the European Union confirmed it had revoked a concession that allowed Ireland's fishermen whereby they could weigh catches away from the place of landing, such as in fish factories. Instead, their hauls of fish must be weighed at or close to the piers where boats return from sea, with the EU seeking to justify its decision by citing a lack of confidence in the Irish monitoring system after supposed underreporting. No vessels from other EU countries will be subject to the rules, but instead will be permitted to weigh their catches when they return to their home ports, The Times reported. Mr. Bassett told Express.co.uk, "This is another example of Brussels directly running sections of Irish society. The meekness in the Irish response is cringe-inducing. Instead of standing up for our hard-pressed fishermen, it would appear that our authorities see their role as merely implementing the diktats of Brussels. The EU move is the latest in a series of setbacks for the Irish fishing industry, already facing a 15% overall reduction in quotas due to Brexit. Minister for Marine Charlie McConalogue has been in talks with the European Commission over a payback from pelagic quotas as a result of underreporting. However, while the payback issue affects just one sector, the new rules apply across the board. Mr. Bassett added, "It seems that the EU is trying to destroy the Irish fishing industry. The Irish fishermen are deeply frustrated that they get so little of the fish in Irish waters compared to the Spanish, Dutch, French etc. That does not excuse any transgressions, but it may help to explain them. It is particularly galling for our fishermen to see large factory ships in Irish waters, flying the flags of other EU member states, hoovering up huge quantities of fish." Addressing the lukewarm response of Mr. McConalogue and Ireland's Taoiseach Michael Martin, Mr. Bassett said, "These new restrictions from Brussels and the savage cuts imposed on the Irish fleet in the wake of Brexit should in a normal society trigger a major reaction from the Irish authorities and a demand to renegotiate the Irish share of the marine resources in Irish waters. Some experts have estimated the Irish share in our own economic zone as under 20%. However, the Europhilia and myopia of our leaders probably means that we will accept this latest blow to our hard-working fishing folk." Dr. Susan Steele, chairwoman of Ireland's Sea Fisheries Protection Authority (SFPA), said, "The accurate weighing of catches remains the responsibility of industry. The EU's decision, however, will involve changes to weighing practices. We will be working to ensure that industry can introduce these efficiently and in a way that assures compliance with EU regulations." National Inshore Fishermen's Association (NIFA) Secretary Alex Crowley added, "We had expected that any sanctions would only apply to the pelagic sector, as this is where the irregularities were found. A lot of smaller boats landing fish would transport their catch to first point of sale themselves, so we are waiting to see what the implications of the EU decision will be."